Bienvenido, welcome, I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. All right, for today, we're going to continue doing... Oh, wait, hold up. Stop. I just realized. I forgot my hands. I thought I actually put them up. Here, let me... Just bear with me. One moment. While I get Ghost's hands. And his tablet, of course. His tablet. He needs the tablet. I mean, the tablet's up. The hands are the only thing I need to set up. One moment. Actually, this woman. Hold up. And there we go. Okay. It is all good, all set. Perfect. We have the hands. Right? Yeah, we got the hands. You can see them, right? Nice and good. All right, so we are going to continue our new one. I mean, the one literally yesterday. We did the spin and we got the layout down. Now today we're actually gonna jump into the doodle phase. You know? Hey, Mr. Ghost, welcome in. Glad to have you. I did catch some of your stream. I even caught a little bit of Greninja's stream, a little bit, not a lot. It was a little bit because I had to help Bingo with her homework. But how are you doing? I did, like I said, listened to some of it. Mr. Ghost, I infected a stream with Oni virus. You did? I'm so, really, that's funny. I guess, what stream? Was it Greninja's? Because I was in there briefly. Yeah, because I was in there, but you weren't there. I'm pretty sure I was there just for a little bit, but I had to go. But I did say a peek and said hi to everybody. And then I was out of there. But I do love it that I see more people streaming and like actual people. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's cool to actually have real human beings streaming. I know I have like a cartoon character, but I love cartoons, but it's not like an AI voice. It's just like talking and like, it's just like, or it's not these people who have fabricated this character. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? It's like, I get it. Yes, there are people, that's their job, but they just like make loud sounds or whatever just to pretend to be exciting or something. You know, like, I mean, yes, you get excited, you could get loud sometimes, but a lot of times I feel a lot of those streams are very fake. And he will be here soon. Oh, nice. He wanted to come, but his stream, no. If he's streaming, let him stream, you know? I mean, it's cool. He said he was going to start streaming again. He said, I'm pretty sure he said he did some before, but he kind of stopped. I'm like, dude, do it again. I'm like, it's fun. I think it's fun. I still haven't written a video because I want to do a video talking about how I feel like streaming is a very positive thing. At least for me, it feels like a very positive thing that I didn't think I was going to really enjoy. You know what I mean? It was one of those things like I did it. At the beginning, I did it because I want to work on my game, but like I was speaking some like other game devs, like, no, you should stream and like talk about your game. Like, okay, maybe I could try it. See, Mr. Ghost, he wants to start his own drawing stream. That's sick. I love it. Though he was playing that Me game, Metopia, right? I saw it. I was like, cool. I like this. Okay, let me see. What was I doing? Okay. Okay, let me combine these because this is like the messy phase, right? The messy phase. Okay, there we go. Like, this is just like, obviously, just to get the shape down. Now we actually start to doodle phase, and then the doodle phase can go back and forth. Oh, so I have some good news. Ooh, what's the good news, Mr. Ghost? Because I know you were working on your animation in the morning, you said, which is really, I thought it was really good. It was very snappy, which is nice with the action stuff. It looked good. It looked nice and clean. Yes, yeah. Well, you made more progress, I'm assuming. Now let's jump into this. While you're talking, obviously I want to see. But yeah, I do remember, obviously. I thought it was very nice and snappy. He had really good animation to it. What's that called? What is that? I forgot the terminology. I want to add lyrics to it. Oh, that's cool. See, I want to do that. Like I've mentioned it. I wrote like a little jingle. And when I do it, I want to do like a little animation for it. You do? What's the lyrics? And what's the rhythm? Because that's one of the things I feel like the rhythm is a big part. You know? I think for mine, for my own, it's funny because the first time I wrote it, my fiance, like I sang it to her a little bit. She was like, "Man, that's like really slow. You got to speed it up." I was like, "Okay, you're right. It doesn't work with the way because I don't know how to sing. I'm not a singer." Mr. Ghost, I can show you, but it's very scary, cringy. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I could like, do you want me to put on stream? Maybe not. I don't know. I could just listen to it on my phone if you'd like. I don't mind that. You know, while I'm doodling, I could do that. But okay, let's go into the doodle. Let's do doodle, not that one. I do like that brush, but for like the outside, you know what I mean? It adds like a nice texture to it. Which one? The Real G pen. That one. I like that one, but for the outside. Did you send it? I want to see. I want to check it. I only have the text now. Oh, okay. So you have the text for the lyrics. Okay. I have, like I said, I have mine too. I'm like, I don't know. I'm very bad at it, you know? Because like I have mine where I say it's like he gets up in the morning with the grin on his face. That's like how my thing starts, which is like, it's funny because like I want it. I like after, you know, I spoke with my fiance. She's like, no, you got to make it a little more upbeat, faster. I was like, okay, I get it. And it's like, so I kind of made it like a rap, which I'm terrible. I've mentioned many times, I'm a terrible singer. So it's one of those things like, all right, I just got to do it. I have to like find the time to actually try to rap it. You know? I'll see when I can do it. Or should I start with the hair? Maybe I should start with the eyes. I can send the text if you want. Yeah. I'd love to. Do you want me to read it on the stream? I don't mind reading it. On the stream, like I don't mind. Yeah, let me see. Oops. His eyes are, he's like a thinner. He's got like a thinner look to it, right? No. Wait, why is it? Oh, that's why. Ooh, okay, I was like, why is it so weird looking? If you want, yeah, I could read it. I'll read it. I just don't know the lyric. Here. How could you have done all? Wait. How could you done all but obey? My trust shattered from all you've betrayed us. Our lives spent now just guarding the truth. But my bloodlust is soothed. You made a great mistake. This is just another round of the sick game we play. I'm sorry, but guess I must do it to you what I always do. So see now with your eyes as you see the mistake you did. But I cared about you, but you led me astray for the last time. Oh, very interesting. Hello, welcome in. I still don't know how to say your name. Haruhai? I don't know. I love that character in the whole show. Nice. I know. It's very bad. No, it's not bad. It's very edgy though. It is very edgy. And like I've mentioned, you know, mine, the lyrics I wrote is very like happy. You know, I just need to sing it. I'm a terrible singer, so I don't know how to sing. But I just got to get over it, you know. Just got to get over it. And it is a very cool character. Oh, let's see. Vortex, welcome in. I was literally just reading Mr. Ghost's song. He wrote like a song for his channel, which is sick. I like it. It's very cool. Nope. There we go. Something like this, right? He also has like little freckles. Like I'm just throwing them down. We'll probably do a second pass. I just want to make sure, you know, like the first pass is always to see how it looks. It's not like the solid part. You say it correct, the name. Really? Haruhai. Jeez. I am like so bad at that. I'm looking for a song that fits. Oh no, I'm trying to like do my own jingle, you know? I don't know how to write songs, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, something like this. I'm like looking at this guy, right? Right. Kind of. Because obviously we're making like a chibi version. It's not like a full on. It's not like the real version, you know. No, I'm like, he's like, it looks funny. Kind of like this. No, actually, you know what I want to do with the teeth? I was thinking one of these. Looks very aggressive when you do that. Don't say the last bit. Okay. I don't know why I did that. No, it's okay. I mean, like, on my other channel, I have Oni Boi XD, which is like a little, the X and the D is supposed to be a smiley face. He is my #1 fan. Oh, Wall. Oh, okay. True, you should. You know, you probably should just ask him. He'll probably do it because I know he's really into your stuff, which is awesome. I'm so glad that you have that. Here, I'm thinking like this, right? He's got like this shape to it. I'm kind of like making it messy. I'm not like looking at it. You know what I mean? I think something like this would be really nice. Oh yeah, I feel like that feels right. That just feels good. Mr. Ghost, I have my one version of me on my stream. Oh, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean your one version of you on your stream? I don't know what you mean. Wait, and let's see. Trying to think, what should I do for the hair for this side? Kind of like this? Kind of like because he has like very messy hair, which is cool, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to lay out. You know what I mean? Oh no, I think that doesn't work. This one didn't work. I do like it. Oh, so for the most part, I'm looking at his hair. His hair tends to like flop down, you know? Something like that? Oh, that looked good actually. I kind of like that one. I feel like that one worked. Yeah, that one works for me. For me, it does. Like Mr. Wall, I know, Mr. Ghost. Like I feel like Wall and me is like me and you. I mean, oh, okay, I get you. I can see that. I could definitely see that. Well, now you just need Wall to have more subs than you, right? Which is funny. Oh no, that's bad. Nope. Actually, have you been able to? You said you were having an issue, right, with your shorts. Were you able to get that dealt with? Because you said like, no, your shorts aren't getting enough. Like, have you been able to get your flow, like whatever flow you're trying to catch? Like me recently, I feel like the direction I'm going with it now, with the different style of shorts, it really works a lot better. Just because like me cutting up the streams doesn't work. Like one, I'll get like 1,000. Another one got like 20, you know? And I was like, no, I gotta do it differently. Where I'm seeing these other ones, they're constantly getting a little over 1,000. It's worse now? Oh, okay, so you still haven't gotten it. It's okay. I love Deca Design, it's so good, and he is silly in the show. Agreed. I do, like, it's a good show. I don't think it's like the best, but it's good, it's solid. It's a solid show. Mr. Ghost, I have a glitch and make my shorts look weird. Oh. What do you mean they look weird? I mean, you know, they're not like, it's not my humor, so I don't really know. Yeah, I'm like looking at it, it looks fine. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know. Like, I think it's fine. They're fun. Your streams are like, you're not your streams. Your shorts are fun. So I don't really know what is wrong with your shorts, because you said that they're wrong. You know? So I have no clue what is it that you're seeing that's wrong with them. I think they did drop compared to that one they had is very popular. Yeah, like a super popular one. And then the rest of them have been like, okay, like they've been getting numbers, but not the same numbers that you got for that one time. What happened? No, I don't know what that is. I was like seeing like someone trying to call me. No. Actually, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah. And then he has like a brace thing. Like not a brace, it's like a little, it is like a bracelet, right? It's kind of a bracelet. Hey Z-Bot, welcome in! The official Z-Bot. Is this a different Z-Bot than the one I know? It looks like it could be a different one. All right, let's do this. Ooh, yeah, I'm actually really liking this shape. Let's see, they are elongated. Oh, so like the shape's wrong. Oh, what happened, Z-Bot? What's up? Oh, I know. It does happen a lot where he breaks his bones. I mean, but later on he doesn't, which is nice that he was able to fix that. He was able to fix that that quirk, pun intended. You know? He was able to fix that quirk of his. Actually, no, hold on. Let me change that up. Something like that? Wait. And I'm like thinking, yeah, something like this. And then let's actually, there we go. I think that looks a lot better. Mr. Ghost, I can fix it. You can fix it. Oh, okay, then it's fine then. But they're elongated right now. Just don't delete them, Mr. Ghost. If you have shorts that you don't like, just put them on in private. Don't delete them. Yeah, I don't delete them, Mr. Ghost. Like you're not supposed to. If you delete them, then YouTube thinks that you're like a delinquent account, which I did not know that originally. I deleted a bunch of stuff when I got a while ago, like forever ago. But it's not good for YouTube. YouTube doesn't like it. Officially, let's see. Z-Bot. I got an X-ray and have a non-displaced bullet fracture. Oh, like that sounds very uncomfortable. I'm not like super knowledgeable about that, but that sounds very uncomfortable. I've had many, I had like my shoulders dislocated many times. I mean, it is cool. Official Z-Bot sounds cool. But no, I've like dislocated my shoulders. Let me think on with this one, the left one I dislocated twice. And then the right one I dislocated 3 times. Yeah, I've dislocated my shoulders many times. I've had a few, never broken any bones, but I have had bones cracked, which is not fun either. You know, those are not fun. Cracked bones are not nice. Something like that. Yeah, I like this. It feels good. Right, he has like this. Let's go with kind of like that. I'm feeling. Yeah, like, okay. But it's cool. That is a cool official Z-Bot. Sounds nice. It does sound nice. Oops. Let's go down here. Let's go with, I think the pouch. What does the pouch look like? It's literally just a pouch. I was like thinking, is it like a unique thing? No, it's literally just like a old school pouch. You know, kind of like this. It's like super generic, which is fine. Like, it's cool that he has that design. And then this thing is like one of those, I forget what they're called. Like a buckle. Hello! La polla es grande. That's funny. The La polla grande. That's funny. I like that. It's a silly name. But how are you doing? How is your day going? Is you just a large chicken? Rip when he gets exploded by yeah, I know. I remember that. No, I know his goal. The Bakugo. Bakugo is actually a really fun character. I like how there's a lot to him. A lot of people don't get that. Wait, the Z-Bot. What's his name? Wait, Bakugo? Are you talking about Bakugo? Or are you from what? Or what? Are you saying the chicken, the large chicken? No, the guy you drawing. Deku. This is Deku from My Hero. No, it's all good, Zebot. This is Deku from Not My Hero. It's you can kind of see him. He's right over here. Is this dude? But I'm drawing him all like my style, the style I like doing. Yeah, it's an anime. It's like a really popular one too. It was like a insanely popular one. I would say it's probably like top 4 right now, right? I think it's like top 4 most popular anime right now. It's good. Like, it's a good one. Is it like the best ever? No, I don't think so. Let's see. You know, his name is kind of like how you say thank you in Deku. Really? I did not know that. But his name is D-E-K-U. Well, his real name isn't Deku. That's his like superhero name. Oh, Dekuju. Interesting. But yeah, his name, it's like a play on word, because like a bully, the guy Haruhu was saying Bakugo is like a bully, and he calls him Deku, but Deku normally means like trash, or like less than trash, or something like that. But it also sounds like you never give up. So it's supposed to be a play on words. So he kept it as like a superhero name. Yeah, the show is called My Hero Academia. But he's the main character. That guy, Deku, is the main character of the show. It's cool though, like he's a cool character. He's kind of like just one thing I was a little disappointed. I don't know if you knew this, but originally, if you saw the pilot, they did like in the comic, the manga version. Originally, Deku didn't have powers. He was more like a Batman type character. But apparently, the editor told the creators like, "Well, I think it would be better if he got powers." You know, and I was like, interesting. Like, so they decided to change it. But originally, he wasn't gonna have powers. And I was like, "Oh, okay." I think I would have liked that a little bit more, if I'm being like completely honest. Yeah, I think it's something like that. That looks kind of good, I feel. Let's do like these. Oh, I'm doing like little like what's it called, folds and stuff. If you're curious. Yeah, I feel like that feels good. Yeah, and then let's do the knee. The knee actually is funny because I did like a ball, but it's not really like a ball socket kind of thing. It's more of like a square if you actually look at it. Well, it's hard to remember their names, even though I watched the show. No, I know what you mean 100%. It's like Deku, Bakugo. Then you had Urohara. What? Wait, Urohaka, or I don't remember. The girl with the gravity powers. You gravity. There's like a few. There's a bunch. Actually, there's a bunch. Like the first class has like 20 kids, so it's gonna be tough to remember everybody. But at the same time, it's easy to be like, oh, I like this character a lot because there's so many characters. It's an ensemble cast. It's one of those shows. It is good if you're doing like a show to have an ensemble cast, I feel. I don't even remember the grape guy. Oh my god. The guy who he's like his whole deal is he grows like little grapes on his head. They're like super sticky and bouncy. Grapes. He's kind of like the loser of the group. The delusional classmate. Yeah, he is that guy. And he thinks he's cool. Like, it's funny because he thinks he's kind of cool or something, but at the same time he knows he's not. Yeah, something like this. I'm like looking at it. Something like it feels like this, and then this kind of like just folds. I'm like looking at this. I feel like no, that doesn't look right. I don't like this. Hold up. No, that don't look right. I'm like looking at it, I'm like, no, that the knee wouldn't be like that. The knee would be down here. right? Because we're looking at it from above or on the side. Yeah, it would be like this. Hold up, it would be, I'm thinking like the angle. Alien kids, how do you tell my husband? Huh? That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense, alien. Grammar, I know. What? I didn't even spell. And hello. I don't know how to say. Yeah, I don't know how to say your name, but welcome in. Mr. Ghost, I'm working on 8-bit Oni Boi. Ooh. That's going to be good. I like that. Hopefully, I'll get to see that very soon. There we go. Something like this. This is it. Nope. There we go. Yeah, because it would be like folded. It would be like bent. It wouldn't be the other angle I had it at. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this is like the better angle ideally. And then it would probably be around here. I'm like, well, now that I think about it. I can't get your eyes right. No, I know the eyes are funny. Because my eyes are like this. And then I got like little eyes. My guy's got little eyes. I've like drawn him like a million times already. I've literally drawn Oni Boi like a bajillion times. And like obviously his eyes are farther apart too. He's supposed to be very goofy. And then Zbot, I sent someone a pic of my x-rays view of my fracture and they replied with a voice message of them screaming, "That's not good news. That's not good news at all." Oh, that's funny. It's hard to make pixelated. I mean, a little bit. Like I said, I've never broken any bones. Your Isbin. Huh? You lost me there on that one. Do you speak any Spanish? I do. Spanish is actually my first language, believe it or not. Even though on my day-to-day I speak more English, Spanish is my first language. Something like this. I'm like, yeah, something like this. Wait, like that's not Oni Boi, that's Bobby Boy. On your pass your Spanish quiz. Depends on what your Spanish quiz is on. But the best thing is immersion. If it's like a speaking thing, I highly recommend doing immersion therapy. You know? And if you're curious what immersion therapy is, it's like just listening to stuff like all the time of that language that you're trying to learn. Something like that. I feel like it's okay. There we go. This leg is like weird. I'm not doing it well. The more I look at it, I'm like, it's like this weird guard that he has. It looks very odd. I want to start a series. Oh, wait, of what? You were born in Bolivia. That's so interesting. And officially the clothing. Oh, clothing. Like, what do you mean though? Like, just like I said, like do immersion therapy. Look at, why don't you just make some flashcards? That's an easy one. Make a bunch of flashcards of like different pieces of clothes, you know, and then just have them around your house. So whenever you look at it, I'm like, oh, like maybe hang them in put in your drawer, put in your clothes, stuff like that, and try to purposely say those words, only using those. But that's very interesting. You're born in Bolivia. Si los padres míos son cubanos, if you're curious. Los padres míos son cubanos. Yo nací en Estados Unidos, pero mi cultura de Cuba. But yeah, like I said, my parents are Cuban. I was born in the U.S., but my culture is Cuban. And like my fiance is Cuban even, which is very nice. Wait. So yeah, I tend to speak Spanish on my day-to-day a lot. I just listen to a lot of English stuff. English content. I feel like this knee is just off. You know what? I'm not liking the knee. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the other leg and then come back to it. Because right now I'm like struggling with that leg. You know? So I think we're just gonna move off to it and do a different one. Like Oni Boi's Bobby Boy. And they have new names. Oh. Mr. Ghost, wait. I take characters and draw them in different ways. Oh, I get it. You have a great idea for April Fools. Oh, thinking about it, that's tomorrow. That is tomorrow. You're right. April Fools is tomorrow. At least for me. I don't know about you guys. So let's see. The knee is around here, right? Yeah. The knee, yeah. Hold up. I'm like looking at where the knee is. He's like, I drew the knee, obviously. But like I said, when you do it all messy like this, you kind of like, it lays out where everything is. Yeah, there it is. And then this kind of thing goes like this. And maybe I won't do the outline, but I will do. So this one has like this bit. Yeah, I'm not liking that. There we go. It looks kind of like this. And then like, I don't know what the back of the knee is going to look like. You gonna enjoy the next one? Oh, okay. Noted, don't join Ghost next stream. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm curious what you're gonna do for the April Fools. I know my daughter, Bingo, she wants to do like some kind of like prank or joke or something. And I was like, okay, as long as it's not dangerous. You're not allowed to do any dangerous stuff. I don't mind if you want to prank somebody. Just don't hurt anybody. Like if she wants to prank me, I told her, just don't do anything like dangerous, like putting milk in my drink or something, because I'm allergic to milk, and that would be pretty messed up. Can you imagine like on like April Fools going to the hospital? No, thank you. I actually imagine a bunch of people do go to the hospital because of April Fools jokes, but that's awful. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. I'm like looking at, I'm like, I feel like I'm struggling with this one, right? Yeah. And then let's do, yeah, like I feel like that, it's because he's chibi and he has like a lot of stuff going on with these legs, you know? No, I don't like that. That looks weird. No. Does he have anything with his pants? Maybe just like these little folds. I'll do like this kind of thing. Yeah, I think that's okay, right? My school doesn't allow pranks. Oh, yeah. Mr. Ghost. I will speak in Romanian/English. Oh, you're going to switch off and on? That's going to be funny and annoying. I imagine that'd be a little annoying for some people who only speak English. They're like, what is this? Like, I don't understand. You know? Like, that could be annoying. Hey, there we go. That's okay. I'm like looking at it like it's not too bad. And Mushi, welcome in. Continuing our doodle. He's pretty good. He's pretty cool. I was having trouble with this knee. I'll come back to it eventually. That's one of those things I always tell my daughter, Bingo, like if you're struggling with homework, just skip it. Just go back, you know, and then come back to it. You know, go fly through the part that you're good with, like boom, 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 boom. And then you're like, you know what? Hold up. Let me go back. Look at it. I'm like, oh, okay. Now I get it. Now that I've stepped away for like a minute or two, refresh my brain. Boom. Mr. Ghost, like imagine what happened, sir. Is a doctor here, Bingo, from behind saying, haha, I got to your dad. No, I don't. No. That's a no. Okay, let's do this. Wait. There we go. Let's do the tattered. He's all like messed up. This thing is like super jacked. Yeah, Mushi doing another drawing. Every evening I do drawings. And it was done. I was done with the Monster Hunter one, and we did the spinner, and we got Deku from My Hero Academia, and I'm doing it like my style. It was like more chibi. You know, I like that chibi art. You know? And like right now we're doing the doodle phase. which can lead into the line art phase. Really depends on how I like it. If I like it enough, I'll keep it and I won't change too much. Mr. Ghost, I have a good idea for something you can do. Oh, wait, what's up? Please share. You know I like when you guys give me ideas. Because I want to make sure, obviously, something that you guys would like, something that's fun. Like I said, I do eventually want to do the TCG thing again. But I feel like right now, people don't get it. And I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna go back to the devlog stuff, but only when I have like actual updates that I want to share, that I'm excited about. Fun fact, you know when you talk to my friend, bro, they make their own language. Really? That's really funny. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna like tatter this up more. You know? We'll do like these things. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be like really nice. I usually don't do the detail like this yet. Like it's like way later. But I feel like I just wanted to, just like to add to the effect of this being all messed up. And then add some of these little lines. Yeah, because this is like all supposed to be all folded or wrinkled and stuff. Mr. Ghost, you take the label from a regular milk carton and put it on a carton of milk that you can drink. No, that'd be funny. I get what you mean, but no. I mean, my fiance does drink regular milk, so we have regular milk at home. You know, I do have it in my possession. So it's not like I couldn't do it. I could. Oops. That line does not go there. Let's do this. And then this one, kind of like this shape going on. Yeah. Do that. Oh yeah, that's it. And then, what was this? This is like a hand or was a fist? What shape did I do? I'm trying to remember. Perfect new stream idea. No, I know, no. Right, me chugging milk, no. That's a no-go. Actually, should I do it with the hand open? I'm like thinking maybe I could. Obviously, his hands are humongous. I gave him like big old hands. Big old mitts. I'm thinking I might do that, actually. Like, visually, I think it's better than the fist. Yeah, let's do the hands open. But let's do it... We're kind of like this? No, that's wrong. It's gotta be like around here, right? I'm thinking something like that. Because his hand would be opened up. I guess you can't really tell. Yeah, I think like it's gonna work like that. And then let's go into this. That foot is huge. Now that I look at it, it's like humongous. I don't think his feet are that big. Let's go into, make these feet a little smaller. Pull that down. Something like around here, right? And then squish that. Around here, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot better. Yeah, that's about it. Mr. Ghost. Or I'm thinking of taking Soul and him streaming in my place and having him say the microphone is broken. Oh, that's really funny. I like that, actually. That's a funny one. And you just in chat? As long as if Soul wanted to do it, obviously. Because you can't like force him to be in there. That'd actually be really fun though, to like just like have like a totally other person pretend that it's like different, like a completely different person and start a fake stream. Yeah, that'd be actually really funny. Maybe in the future I could do something like that. Oh, I don't know if you ever saw, I was never a big fan of like The Office, but there's a funny joke where they replaced one of the characters with an actor. And like the other character was like super like confused. And I was like, that's actually really funny. Like I said, I was never got into it. But I did think that was pretty funny. Haruha, idea. Maybe you should add some purple smoke background. Oh, what do you mean? Where would I add the purple smoke to that? Oh, you mean on the drawing? I could do that. That doesn't sound bad. Hold up. Let me write that. Purple smoke BG. There we go. That could be cool. I like it. I left it in. That sounds good to me. The purple smoke background? Yeah. That's like totally a win. Let's see. What about this? So this goes like another layer. And then it goes into the final layer, which is like over here. Yeah, it's like this. This kind of goes like this. It's very odd, you know? Like looking at, like breaking down the shoes. They go like that. And then, huh. Yeah, they're like this shape to them. They feel very odd, like drawing. I'm not like, I don't tend to draw shoes too much now that I think about it. Mr. Goes, and make chat not appear on my screen and look at chat from my phone. I mean, you could, I guess. It'd be very weird though. I feel like it's more like annoying for people than actually like funny. You know what I mean? I feel like people would just get annoyed. Erase some stuff just so I could do like the little effect. One of these, you see what I mean? It's like a little. I should also add it on other spots now that I think about it. Hold on, let's do this. I'm doing like the little lines that you see in the motion lines, you know? Do like little ones, little ones. Let's see, because that is other quirk. Oh, you're right. He does. He has a bunch. You are right. He has a bunch. Mr. Ghost, going back to Soul 1 then. Yeah, I feel like that the Soul one would be really funny. You know, I think that one's like the funnier one, to be honest. Let's do one of these. Actually, no, I want to keep it where it's like kind of like the electrical whoosh thing. Mr. Ghost, or better, I have a friend who sounds a bit like me. Oh, you do? Oh, that could be fun too. Let's do something like this. Spread that out a little bit. We'll make it better. Don't worry. We'll make it. Also, like these, because they are like light, I'm probably not gonna keep the dark lines on it. I'll probably do it where it's a little different. Let's fan it over here. And then I think we could do a little bit, right? No. Actually, hold up. I'm looking at it. Because I did actually like what I did before with it. Now that I look at it, I kind of like the shape I gave it. Like, might as well keep it as close as close as I have it. And then it goes over here. Then the other parts were kind of like extra. Hold up. There we go. Right? And then we'll add like these lines. Something like that. Sorry, I meant to clear my throat a little bit. From all of that talking, I guess. It is actually funny because like it's not that I'm like a super quiet person, but in general I would say I'm not like super chatty for the most part. I can be. I definitely can be chatty. But I think my general norm is just like to be a little more on the quiet side. Oops. So I guess like because of the streaming thing, I do tend to talk more than I used to. Yeah, and then like this. I think like a little one. No. There we go. I kind of like that little extra one. Mr. Ghost. and I start streaming normally, and after 30 minutes I switch places with one of my friends. That'd be really funny, or better with your girlfriend. That'd actually be really funny. Well, you gotta get ready if you're gonna do that, like tomorrow. If you do, that'd be really funny. You have to see if she's okay with it too. Your girlfriend's like, nah, I ain't doing that. She's like, I ain't gonna be part of your joke. Something like that. I'm calling my friend now. Yeah, you should. That'll be really funny. Let's do this. There we go. I was like thinking, if I did do something like that, who would I even ask? Like maybe Bingo. If I got like Bingo to do it, that'd be really funny. She just did my whole stream. Just pretend it was me. I don't think she could though. She wouldn't be able to read the chat fast enough. She could definitely read the chat. But like at the speed that I read it, I think it would take her too long. Let's see, oh no, it's late for you. Lol, at first I couldn't watch season 6 and my friend showed me this website and I said, why didn't you tell me? No, that's funny. Oh, you were stuck on season, oh, that's funny. Have I watched the newest stuff? No, I haven't. I don't even remember what season I'm on. I read it. I read the manga. If you're curious, I read all the manga. I just don't remember what season I'm on for the anime. I kind of like I said, I fell off a little bit. Like I was watching it, but I was reading it more. I tend to like reading it a little more than watching. You know, that's just like my personality, I guess. I like reading it at my own pace. Where the anime, sometimes I like it more. But usually I like the reading a little bit more. And then, yeah, okay, I'm gonna like look at it. That's not bad looking, right? I'm like looking at it, it's like, it's not too bad. We still need to do the other leg. This leg is, hold on, let me like ask, because I did like the knee, but I didn't actually like really block out how it works. Oh, thinking about it, it would be higher up, right? Because the knee's around here. This thing, what's it called? This thing, the top of it would kind of look like this. And then the bottom piece is gonna look more like this. It's very weird. And the more I look at it, the weirder it looks. Hello, Sadie, welcome in. I know we're doing Deku. Mission accomplished. Wait, what happened with your mission accomplished? Oh, you were able to tell your friend. Nice. Wait, hold on. Let me get a drink of water. I do feel like I have a little stuff to. One moment. Okay, I am back. I was taking a little bit of sip of water. Like I mentioned before, I want to make a version of Oni drinking like tea or water, but I also want to make an updated version of me in general of Oni. So I'm thinking I might just hold off and for the full updated version. You know, instead of making a version with this one, I might as well just make the full-on updated version. Maybe like this. I'm like looking at how would I build this out? Like this, right? It goes a little more like that. And then this goes down here into, yeah, it's more like this. I'm like looking at the way I built it and I kind of built it wrong. That's why like I always call the other phase, it's more like a very messy, more like the pose more than the actual what's going to be in it. Where this one is more of like actually what is in it. I had to like double check. So this one is like this. And then there's another layer that goes like this. Okay. And then this one kind of goes into this. And then this is like a little more square than I originally thought. Now that I look at it. And then there's like these little things here. Yeah, it's more like this. Okay. It looks a little blocky, but whatever. I mean, Mr. goes, hey, Oni Boi. Eats 1st of April for me. Oh, nice. Happy April Fools, I guess. Get ready to be pranked. No. Yeah, from all of depression without season 6. Oh, I'm sorry. That's very disappointing. I imagine if you were like waiting on it, that'd be very stressful. Like I said, I read it, so I was okay. I'm okay with like not watching the anime, just because I like reading it a little more than actually watching the anime. Something like this. I was just thinking, if I was like a full-time streamer, I would definitely do like events like that for like April Fools, and then like do like an April Fool's stream, stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Look at the Discord. Oh, okay, let's check it out. Zbot, I still got to wait like 7 hours. Oh. Well, let's see. Hey, Oni Boi, now. That's not me, right? Wait, what? Wait, I am so lost. What do you mean, Mr. Ghost? Aw, thank you so much, Kelly. I'm glad you're liking it. Hello, Akane. Wait, Akane? Yeah. I'm new. Oh, glad to have you. Hey, Greninja, I saw a little bit of your stream. It was very cool. I was watching a little bit, but I had to go out to help Bingo with her homework. So I was doing that, but I did catch some of it. I saw a little bit. Yeah, something like this. It's not like the best. I'm like looking at it. I know there's flaws in this drawing. Like this? Yeah, something like that. And then it goes like this-ish. It's just like that whole angle. I did it at like a very weird angle. There we go. Oops. There we go. Kelly with my set Ash. AR. Wait, what? What are those? I have no clue what that is, Kelly. All good. I'm glad you enjoyed. I did. It was very cool. Mr. Ghost, it's been B from the start. Well, okay. Kelly, I came here from Scorpio. Oh, oh, that's so nice. That's so cool that you came over here. That is so fun that you guys rated me. I was a little curious. I was like, hey, a new person. That's so cool. I always appreciate hanging out with new people. We're talking about games and anime and whatever fandom that we're talking about. I mean, I don't know if you knew this. I call myself a hobby tourist. Zbot, make sure Bingo gets a super A lot. Wait, a super A lot? What do you mean? And then Haru, it's so late for me. It is, what is that? It is 10 o'clock? 10:54. But anything to see people draw. Oh, that's so cool. And thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. Oh, nice, Akane. Akane, that's very kind of you. Thank you. There's a few people who do, usually I want to say on Twitch, most, oh, nice, a new sub. Thank you, Akane. But like usually people on Twitch, I don't know why. People tend to lurk on Twitch. I don't see too many people chatting on the Twitch side. You know what I mean? Most people don't actually like talking on the Twitch side, at least for me. Maybe in other streams they do. But from what I've noticed, they don't. I usually get mainly people on YouTube. People on YouTube tend to chat the most. At least for me. I'm like looking at this. This is so poorly drawn. Like, sorry guys. And then like these things, there's like, it's one or two? It's like two, I think. There's like two of these. And then there's like this one that these like the opposite. It's like this. Yeah. Something like that. It feels very bulky. Like I didn't do the best job on it. Yeah. Okay. And then erase that. Or not erase, but put it. Ooh, that looks so weird. This whole foot is off. I don't like it. We'll see if I can fix it with the real G pen. I'm gonna go over it now with the real G. See if like I can fix the line work a little bit. Right? Still not the best. It's like the whole foot looks wonky. No. This looks weird. I don't like that. You know what it is? I gave it a little bit of a lip. Like you should be able to see the bottom, like the soles. That's what it is. I don't like this. Looks weird. Hold up. Let's do this. Let's fix that up. And then let's do that. Yeah, I'm not liking this shape. I'll probably fix that next time. I mean, we'll go back to it. We'll go back to it. I'm gonna go around. Let's go around like other areas that I do like, and then we'll come back to it. You know what I mean? Dude, I want like a thicker outline for this. There we go. And I'm doing like this fun. I like doing this where it's like kind of like the outline, and it makes it look very cartoonish, which I love. I do love that. Hey Lato, he's drawing Deku. Let's go. Mr. Ghost, I like your Oni Boi drawing on the envelope. Wait, you got the envelope? Wait, which one are you talking about? Did you get it? No, you didn't. You're just messing with me. It's April Fool's. You're just messing with me on the envelope that I sent you forever ago that has not arrived. If they, hopefully, I don't know when that's going to come in. I have no clue. Yeah, you're just messing with. It's on the front of the envelope. No, it's all over. That's where you're wrong, Mr. Goes. I know that Oni Boi, there's a little Oni Boys all over it. You'll see when you eventually get it. I don't know when. I don't know. That's like, I'm actually really disappointed that you have not gotten it yet. I thought you were gonna have it a while ago. Maybe you should bend the foot more back, but not the leg. Oh, you know what? That's probably it. The foot just, that's what it is. The foot looks weird because I was like, this foot looks so odd. Thank you for that. I am going to get rid of this. This foot is just very weird. You know what? I'm actually, yeah, it's the foot is just very odd. I'm looking at it. It's like, it just looks weird. I think it's the whole knee. The whole knee is the issue. You know what I mean? It really is. It's like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's off. It looks off to me. We'll fix it in a moment as I continue. Well, should I even continue doing the outline? Probably not. I should probably go do that part. Okay, let's do, I guess I'll continue this part just because I'm doing it. Might as well, you know? And yeah, okay. Lots of low key, just peek and aw, thank you so much. I'm glad you're liking it. But yeah, let's do, I'm gonna continue doing this just because I already started it. And I'll go back to the leg in a bit. I might actually go back to it tomorrow. Just because I looked at the time, it's already been an hour. I usually only stream about an hour, sometimes more, depending on the day. You know what I mean? Like depending on stuff, because I have things to do too. So let's do that. There we go. Do the hand. There we go. I like this. I feel like it's looking a lot better. Like I always like doing the little texture brush at the end. It's just like it's just a G pen. It's like the default G pen that it has, because it has different ones. But I like how this one looks. It looks rough to me. You know? And I'll fix that one next time, I guess. We'll make the foot better. Don't worry. Because I was like, that just looks so weird. Sometimes you do something and you're like, no, this ain't it. So you switch to something else. At least that's what I like doing. That's how my brain works, at least. Where I'm like, it's not working. Let's instead of hitting it over and over and over, I'm gonna come back. Sorry, back. Fed my dogs dinner just now. Oh, nice. What kind of dogs do you have, anyways? Like I mentioned before, I have a dog that lives with my parents. She is a Belgian Shepherd mix. I don't know what the other mix is. And I only knew the Belgian Shepherd because someone told me when I was walking her. And someone was like, oh, yeah, that Belgian Shepherd mix. I was like, huh? And I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, no, like I have one. And like yours looks like my dog. And I was like, really? And like, yeah, she's a Belgian Shepherd. Like they're saying like their dog is a Belgian Shepherd. And that mine was probably a mix. And I was like, oh, very cool. And I looked at like a picture of Belgian Shepherd. I was like, oh yeah, it looks a lot like my dog. But like my dog was a rescue. So she wasn't like a purebred or anything like that. So I was like, oh, okay, so she's definitely a mix. She didn't look like a purebred, but she definitely had the very, very similar look to her. To a Belgian Shepherd. But what kind of dog, like what are the two dogs you have? Who are you drawing? Turmal Mario. Oh, I'm drawing Deku from My Hero. And Lato also, you should defo draw Scraggy. Well, if you want me to draw Scraggy, you gotta put in the Discord. In the Discord, I have a channel section where you guys put in suggestions. So if you want it, put in the suggestion. And then like, I literally started this one yesterday. You know, I did the spin yesterday and we started it. We did like the pose and now we're actually doing like we're already doing like the lines of how it's gonna look. We'll probably finish, I don't know if I'll finish it tomorrow, but maybe we might be able to. Never know. Depends on if I'm able to fix that leg. No, I'll fix the leg for sure tomorrow. It won't take that long. Just like right now, it's being stubborn. It's not working for me. And Harahu, maybe as well. You could add the gloves. Those two lines, like in the picture. What do you mean the gloves? He has the gloves. He's got the gloves on. Oh no, you mean like no, the lines are the color part. That's a color. Those are not like, they wouldn't be black. They would be a color. I know you're talking about. I do see what you mean. But that's like like I said, not the color. It's like a color. It's not it wouldn't be like this part. I would do in the color phase. You know what I mean? And then actually, yeah, okay. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, it looks fine. He looks okay. Let's go into this section. Oops, do that. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. This is gonna look fun. Like the finished version, I think is gonna look really fun. And then let's do that. There we go. Yeah. Add some little lines, little faded ones. And then add that one. Yeah, it's gonna look, I think it's gonna look pretty good when we finish it. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. No, actually, let's do the cape. Oni Boi, can you look at the Discord? Sure, I'll check it out in a moment. Let me do the cape and then I'll look at it. I'll give you a little bit of time. If anyone wants to post something in the... Whoa. What's going on? Hey. That ain't right. Hold up. Let's switch. Oh, that's very odd. Let's see now. Oh, it's not. Hold up. Let me switch over to this one. And then switch back to this one. Now let's see. There we go. I fixed it. For some reason, it got all like bulky. If you're not finishing it, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna finish today. I usually only stream like about an hour. unless if it's like a random day that I'm able to stream more. But today is not one of those days. Today is not a long stream day. Maybe in the future I could do like really long streams. That was one thing I was saying, like if I'm able to get like my own office space. Because right now, if you're curious, I'm literally in my living room. I just have like a computer in my living room. My family's like right next to me, like hearing me, like I'm being loud. No, as they're trying to enjoy their time. You know? So like eventually I would love that if I had like my own office space, like a room or something just to record. Oh yeah, I would probably put the soundproof stuff and then it's like record a bunch, like probably later and earlier at the same time. A lot more too. It'll be very different if I had my own office space. Because I know like some hours are better than others, but these are just like the hours that are best for me, you know, just the best for me and my family. Because I can't do it much later because then Bingo has to go to bed and etc. There's also times I have to help her with her homework. So, Mr. Ghost, the post is on my Discord server. Oh, okay, I'll check that in a moment. Almost done with this. Before I go, I'll check that out. Yeah, I feel like this is looking really fun. What do you guys think? Obviously, he's still missing the leg. The leg! Oh no! He got no legs! So I'm gonna miss commentary streams. Wait, what happened? Why? Wait, so I'm going to share a room once I move. Oh!